Hey guys, Slightly Leaned here, back with another video. Hopefully my audio doesn't cut out this time, like it did in the last video. I'm still not entirely sure why it did it, because it's mounted inside my helmet, basically right in front of my mouth. And it just thought, oh, let's ignore the voice and go for the motorcycle instead, which I can totally understand. It sounds a lot better than me. But mostly my camera and my microphone just sadly pick up the noises of my engine rather than my exhaust, so I might change it in the future and put like a second microphone somewhere different if I have the money for it. Of course, everything is expensive as hell, but I would put like one microphone near my exhaust and get like a second audio track to match it. So we get both sounds. But yeah, I just like closed the ventilation filters in front of, or like at my chin for my helmet, in hopes it doesn't pick up my motorcycle then. So yeah, let's hope for the best. But it is a very beautiful day. We have like 21 degrees Celsius, and or like we should get 21. I think we're at 19 right now. Like not a single cloud in the sky, no wind, like perfect riding weather. I do hope the streets are not too full because we are having a holiday, which is basically called Day of Work, which goes back a lot of years. So it's kind of ironic that we get a free day on the day of work. But it's nice. So there will probably be a lot of people on the streets today. Yeah. So today I will go to the next city over, where I'm gonna move in 3 months. And basically just ride around a bit, get used to the layout, because I'm not from here. I just moved here like, what is it now, almost 4 months ago? No, it is 4 months ago. On the 1st of January I moved up here, and I have not yet had the time to actually like get a feel for the city next over. And I've heard the way I wanted to take to my new apartment then from work will be filled with a lot of people, because there is an attraction nearby, which gets a lot of visitors, and there's one intersection where you could spend like 30 to 45 minutes just standing there hoping to get past. So my other way around is not going around the city and go from the other side, but to go right through it. And I drove it like once or twice with maps, and now I'm trying to remember stuff and find the way on my own. And if I'm back there, I'm gonna go enjoy the countryside behind it a little bit more. I feel like it's important to have ways to go around stuff. For example, if there would be a car accident here and they had to block the street, a lot of people would be stuck here and with like no chance to get by. So it's always good to have another way around. The view here is just beautiful. Like you can see the city, some newer, some older buildings, some boats over the sea. Like every time I go by here, if it's nice weather, it looks very beautiful, and if it's foggy, it looks very mysterious, because you can it's very fast and doesn't need a lot of fog to not see the other side. And there's one island right in the middle, which I cannot see from here. Oh yeah, I can. Not sure if you've seen it. It's very small. So there's one small island in the middle, which would then basically poke out, and you can only see that in all of the fog. So it looks basically just like out of a fairy tale. And then you go around here, have another paddle of water, and basically a small castle, or like a huge villa, whatever you prefer to call it. I mean, it's called Castle Gottorf, so I'd say that's it. But it's basically a museum of a lot of old things, which is kind of cool if you're going in an old castle to see a very big variety of antique things. Oh, here we are on the other side, and you can see the small island in the middle, hopefully. So, like in this city, I feel like there's a lot of nice stuff you can see and do just on your daily basis. It's always nice to see stuff like that. And oh, almost didn't see that. Could have been very bad. And yeah, so I'm kind of happy to move here, or like I'm really happy to move in here. And I'm not in the middle of the city. I'm a good way like out of the center. There's just being houses built, like mine. It's still built, my apartment. So I actually get a new one from going from my old, very run-down apartment, which has basically only floors, which the people living before me didn't mention and were hiding a lot when I took that rundown. So I'm going from a very rundown old apartment on a wait, horses. There's a lot of horses. It's a stable, not sure what it's called. You get the gist. But like from there I go into a quiet neighborhood, clean house, clean apartment. I was there twice to look at it. As of yet, I will go there once or twice more just to make sure like everything is fine when I go in. And like everyone was just friendly and well, seemed nice in the neighborhood. That might be a different experience for me, because right now I'm not saying they're not friendly, but you just don't meet people too often where I live, because they are all occupied with their horses. They don't really have time to catch up and talk. So yeah, it's gonna be very different for me. And I do believe I should have taken a left turn there before, but I'm gonna move on. Let's see where I'm getting out. I do believe I have ended up in an industrial area. Good to know there's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, there's everything I need. Okay. Basically only need this place right here. And yes, I have for sure taken the wrong turn. Or like missed my turn, but it doesn't matter.